Research indicates that the primary challenge isn't the technology itself, but rather the ethical framework surrounding its implementation.
We all want to stay healthy as we age. We take vitamins, minerals, and supplements, believing they'll keep our minds sharp and our bodies strong. But what if some of the very pills meant to protect us are silently doing the opposite? Behind those shiny labels and promises of better health lies a danger most seniors never hear about. Too much of certain vitamins can strain your liver, thin your blood, or even damage your eyes without any warning. Doctors call it the silent overdose because these supplements don't act like medicine. They build up quietly, day after day, until the harm is already done. Today, we uncover the truth, what science really says about the vitamins older adults should think twice before taking. This isn't fear, it's knowledge. Because when you understand what's happening inside your body, you have the power to protect it.
Daily supplements has skyrocketed across all demographics. To tackle a problem this large, Ilara often felt completely alone. But the research had to continue.
I don't know what this means for our family.
We hoped you could help us understand.
Of course.
Yeah.
We will make sure you have all the support you need.
We take them every day without a second thought. But how much is too much?
What we uncovered changes everything we thought we knew about the project.
This rotating graphic clearly illustrates the retinol form of vitamin A. It is essential for understanding its metabolic pathways in the visual cycle.
The liver is a vital organ, performing over 500 roles in the body. As you can see here, the hepatic artery is Boris. As you can see on the slide, the risks associated with excessive vitamin A intake, or hypervitaminosis. The key is finding the exact focal point of the cellular structure without disturbing the sample.
Most people think vitamins are always safe. That more means better. But science tells a different story.
Laser highlights the areas where excessive vitamin A intake compromises the structural integrity of the spine, specifically the mid-thoracic vertebrae.
The historical context is often overlooked, but it is precisely the socioeconomic factors of the era that shaped the movement's trajectory.
Every capsule lies a complex chemistry, one that can help or quietly harm, depending on how we use it.
Twice a day with food.
And if I miss a dose, should I double up the next time?
Yeah.
The next topic is vitamin E. This incredible molecule, shown here in 3D, is essential for protecting our cells from damage.
As the droplet hits the solution, it quickly disperses, illustrating the process of blood thinning in the bloodstream.
Many patients don't realize that taking vitamin E alongside a prescribed blood thinner can significantly increase the risk of bleeding complications.
These compounds are highly unstable. We warn them about the potential side effects.
The biggest risk with a hemorrhage is the speed. You can lose liters of blood in minutes, leading to rapid organ failure.
As you can see here, the simulated bruise shows varying stages of healing, from the deep purples to the early yellows.
Every discovery begins under the microscope. Inside these tiny cells, scientists reveal
While many
how
supplements are beneficial, they are not without risk. Always discuss potential interactions with your healthcare provider.
When you have anemia, you realize how vital iron is. It's about energy, about life.
As you can see here, excess iron often accumulates in the liver and the heart, leading to serious complications if left untreated.
Essential nutrients aren't found in pills alone. They live in colors of fresh foods, in balanced meals, in habits built over time. Researchers now agree. The best protection for your eyes,
As the model
brain,
rotates,
and
we
heart
can see the significant iron accumulation in the liver. This is the primary mechanism of hemochromatosis.
These are excellent sources of natural iron.
Incorporating them into your diet is vital for good health.
The MRI machine allows us to non-invasively detect and quantify iron levels in vital organs, which is crucial for diagnosing iron overload.
This is the form we need to compete for the transfer.
All right, Alara. Whatever you think is best. I'm just so tired of all this paperwork.
When we examine iron, the needs vary significantly. Adult men require about 8 milligrams daily, whereas postmenopausal women often need much less than that.
Calcium is essential for maintaining a healthy bone structure. Just one supplement a day can significantly reduce the risk of osteoporosis.
This is what we refer to as the calcium paradox. The very thing meant to strengthen us in excess can become harmful. Dysfunction in the kidney, as shown here, directly increases the workload on the heart, significantly raising the risk of cardiovascular events.
Plaque buildup restricts vital blood flow, while within the kidney,
If we follow the vessel here, you'll notice the bright white areas. That is the calcification we need to monitor closely.
Leafy greens and dairy products like this cheese are excellent sources. This brochure has a meal plan to help you get enough calcium every day.
The key function of vitamin K2 is to activate the proteins that integrate calcium into the bone matrix, preventing arterial calcification.
It's about finding balance. We've become too reliant on excess supplementation when the answer is often fresh, whole foods.
The sun's energy initiates the process, leading directly to the molecular structure you see here, the essential vitamin D3.
While essential, more is not always better with vitamin D.
Engine Corpse.
As you can see on the chart, maintaining a level between 30 and 100 nanograms per milliliter is considered safe.
Hypercalcemia resulting from excessive vitamin D leads to a range of symptoms, including nausea, vomiting, weakness, and frequent urination.
When calcium levels in the blood are too high, the kidneys have to work harder to filter it, which can lead to kidney damage and kidney stones.
Look at this. The system is showing a critical overload in sector gamma. We need to respond now.
I know this diagnosis is scary, but your condition is very manageable. We have a clear treatment plan, and you'll be feeling much better very soon. You really can't stress enough the importance of routine blood tests. They are the best way to monitor your vitamin levels and overall health.
These are the 5 essential vitamins we'll be focusing on today: A, B, C, D, and E. Each plays a critical role in maintaining optimal health.
True wellness isn't found in bottles, but in balance, in movement, sunlight, laughter, and the meals we share. Science reminds us that nature already provides everything we need to protect our mind and body. When we replace fear with understanding and quick fixes with long-term habits, our energy returns, our eyes stay bright, and our brain stays sharp. Aging gracefully isn't about avoiding time. It's about giving your body the wisdom and care it deserves.
As you can see
every
here,
single day.
this specific data point highlights the significant growth in Q3, far exceeding our initial projections for the sector.
We must trust the data. The scientific evidence we've gathered provides a clear and undeniable path forward.
The hardest part was leaving our home behind. We never thought we would see it again.
We carried that pain for many years.
We've structured the portfolio to ensure both growth and stability, prioritizing your peace of mind.
That sounds very reassuring, especially the liquidity options.
This section here outlines the best sources of protein for a vegetarian diet.
And these are suitable for my son, too.
Yeah. The future of marketing boils down to this: personalization. It is no longer optional, it is essential for success.
Eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated. With just a few fresh ingredients, you can create something amazing.
A food-first approach means appreciating the simple perfection of something like this apple. It's about nourishment, not just calories. How ripe are these tomatoes?
Very ripe, perfect for salsa.
And Ilara, you have to try this rye.
Coming back to this office after all this time, it brings back memories of the struggles we overcame. It wasn't always this quiet. We can't expect the world to change if we don't first take responsibility for ourselves. It starts right here with us.
Wait just a moment. That's a common assumption, but the historical evidence tells us the opposite is true.
The future of work isn't about where we are, but how we connect. That's the core principle guiding our approach.
Understanding your health options is the first step toward a longer, more fulfilling life.
Yes. It's important. First.
Below her lay the city, a reminder of the many lives she was destined to impact.
When we talk about the facts, we are talking about what is documented in these pages. Reliable information is the foundation of our understanding.
If you look closely at the map, you'll see the path we need to take to reach the upper levels of the ruins.
Based on the scans, the renal function appears stable, but we should monitor the potassium levels closely.
Agreed. Let's adjust the fluid intake slightly and review in the morning.
And then the squirrel looked at me and said, "That's not my nut."
Oh, stop it. You are absolutely hilarious.
I'm incredibly optimistic about the future of medicine. We're moving from treatment to true prevention, and that changes everything.
A moment of clarity high above the world, symbolizing a new perspective on health.
By rotating the model, we can clearly see the occlusion in the anterior descending artery. This level of detail is crucial for the surgical plan.
The data is clear. By investing in these initiatives, we are not just projecting growth, we are ensuring it.
My mobility has improved significantly, and I can finally walk without pain.
That's excellent news, John. I'm very happy for you.
This chart looks complex, but the key insight is this. By simplifying the supply chain, we dramatically improve efficiency right across the board. Wait, if we account for the data points here, the equation balances. It actually works. By highlighting this specific region of the heart, we can examine the function of the bicuspid valve in greater detail. Choices. These new sequencers allow us to process thousands of samples simultaneously.
And the robotic arms handle the transfer.
Behind every supplement lies a story, a promise of better health, sharper focus, longer life. But not every promise is built on truth. Researchers around the world are uncovering how too much of even a good vitamin can quietly harm the body it was meant to heal. For many, the damage begins slowly. Fatigue, dizziness, memory lapses that seem harmless at first. Yet beneath the surface, the balance shifts. Every capsule we take carries a choice. Trust in quick fixes, or listen to what science and nature have always agreed on. Moderation.
Yes, the sketches confirm it. It's an undiscovered preliminary work for the mural. I'm looking at the signature right now. It's unmistakable.
If this video opened your eyes to something new, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. And if you care about staying sharp, strong, and healthy after 50, remember to subscribe and join our community. Together, let's keep learning how to age wisely and live fully.